Smoky Mountains National Park says it welcomed a record number of visitors in 2018. More than 11.4 million people came to the park last year. Rangers say that's a 0.7% increase over 2017, and it's due to the opening of the new section of the Foothills Parkway. The section between Wallen and Wears Valley opened back in November. The park says it had record visitation in both November and December after the opening, with nearly 200,000 guests.